We are live, people. Don't pick your nose.
Oh wow. Too late. And I already done it.
It ain't coming in loud, EJ.
Oh, yeah, sounds crystal clear. Turn mine down. What's good, peoples? What's good, peoples?
Oh, you see, I don't message it.
ERC, we gonna air it out. Anybody coming with the drama, we gonna clear it out. Anything VRC, we gonna air it out.
Monty got to ad lib his own song. You see how you doing, bro? He's showing out.
That sounds crazy.
That's the nigga who made this song.
Yeah, I'm finna turn him down. What's good, everybody? It's your Uncle EJ, always your mother's brother and your grandmother good-looking son, and
Your
Smoke
grandmother's
of
good.
NY, T Dub, NXL. Y'all know who the fuck is in the building. Wave fucking gang. And who else is here?
Man, just call me Monty King Gigawatt. Y'all know what time it is, bro.
and a shout out to Miss VA's finest because she said we might need a fresh perspective sometimes from a female opinion. So we're gonna have a couple of young ladies coming through and trying their hand to see if they can hang with the big boys. And the first, of course, is Miss Delicate Jules.
Yes, aka Crystal Renee. Follow me on Instagram. I'm _ Crystal Renee. Please and thank you. And
Go ahead,
subscribe to
plug.
the YouTube channel, Delicate Jewel. Thank you. Okay.
Go ahead,
that's it.
plug. Go ahead, and plug yourself. Plug yourself.
Y'all get the marketing out of the way quick.
Plug yourself.
Because your channel is Delicate Jewel, right?
Yes, my YouTube is Delicate Jewel, but my Instagram is I'm _ Crystal Renee. Crystal with a C. So follow me, please, and thank you. Appreciate it.
That's a definite. Boom. Do we got anybody in the building? So I wanted to talk about DME covered this some, but I wanted to talk about the Bloomberg report coming out about caffeine and caffeine actually being able to go and secure more finances from their investors because of what the battle rap community has done. We know when Smack and them first did Genesis, they had over 100,000 people live, crashed the servers at Caffeine. We were having to do whatever we could to find the battles going on. It ended up being a lackluster event because there were so many of us that went over there. In response to what has happened, Caffeine has actually been able to change their platform to say, no, we're going to focus on this type of content in order to go forward in the future. So they were able to secure another $113 from the first initial $100 million that Fox News gave.
$113.
So, Miss Delicate Jewel, what do you say about that? About the power of the BRC?
I think that is phenomenal. I think that just goes to show how potent battle rap is. Like it's something that is in high demand. So you might as well capitalize off of it. So if they were able to bring more investors, people need to throw some respect on battle rap's name, right? And speaking of investors, I was thinking about this. And y'all tell me what y'all think about this. How would you guys, because y'all know these like tournaments and things are being judged.
Mm-hmm.
How would you guys feel if the investors or some of the investors actually were some of the judges?
Kind of like what Champion is doing. Like if you put a lot of money in, you could actually be picked to be on one of the panels.
Yes, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of like battle rappers, they like come unprepared. You know, they be choking, they don't have this round, don't have that round, or they fighting, you know, they just doing the most. So when the battle rappers know that, okay, the investors are here and they are judging, these are the people that have put their money into this. You better come prepared. You better come with all your bars. You better not fight. You better be professional. You just better come and bring the heat. I think that'll be phenomenal. But, you know, all that aside, just battle rap being able to bring in the amount of money that they did, that speaks volumes, man. It really does. And salute to all the battle rappers for being able to do that. Like, salute. I respect that for real.
Yeah, that was
That's a fact. And what's happening about because of caffeine and the way I've heard Beasley wants to do this, he wants to do an event almost every weekend. So there's not going to be this long turnaround of 2 or 3 months to get prepared for people anymore. Not unless you're just some major name. You're going to have to write your rhymes and be ready to do them things probably about 2 weeks or maybe at the most, maybe a month. Because just like Loso said in the interview that they're flying them out just for production, just to do promos. They're flying them out, stay for 3 days, film promos, send them back home, and then flying them back out for the battle. So they are spending big money on the battle rap events. This is about to be the moment. I know some folks are purists and they're like, well, the performance and this, that, and the third. What they have to realize is that we've turned into a visual society. We want to see everything. So it's not just your lyrics anymore. You're going to have to perform on the stage. You're going to have to captivate a room. You're going to have to capture a crowd.
Right.
And if you can't do that, you're not going to excel at this art form anymore.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree.
That's a fact.
Talk to me, Smoke. You a purist.
Like, you're talking about, you want me to answer the question on the like input of money in judging systems?
That boy Smoke, boy.
Sure, sir.
Pay attention.
No, I'm just saying.
That boy
Hear what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
No, because I didn't know if y'all wanted me to talk. Listen. I didn't know if y'all wanted me to ask about the smack situation or the what about like if you put money, should you be judging? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, as far as putting money in judging, I still think you need to be somewhat qualified for judging, though. It's tough, like, because that means any Joe Schmo could just put up bread, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of like, and we don't know if he's biased in the first place. He might be a fan of a certain artist.
But what makes you qualified? What makes a person qualified to judge?
I think,
like, so if I've never heard bars before, right? If I've never heard battle rap, and I'm watching a battle, the battle rapper should be able to get their point across to me in a way that I understand it, and I could still be like, "Oh, that's fire." Do you not think so?
That's how it should
even
be.
if it's not extremely layered, even if it's not all these schemes or whatever, you should still be able to articulate in your raps in a way that even like an elementary school kid can somewhat get it.
Right. You have to have
What makes you qualified?
you have to appease the masses at the same time. So what you're going to have is a layered set of judges. You're going to have someone who battle raps. You're going to have someone who just watches talent. You're going to have just someone that's a pure fan that's just judging from the aspect of I've been a battle rap fan for all this time. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. I don't think you're just going to be able to just pick just like 3 battle rappers because you have so many cliques and so many people that are connected together.
Right, that's true. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I feel you the smoking, and I feel you. You got a point. I really do. I feel you.
So
yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I mean, when you really think about it, my internet choppy.
Hello? Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right, I hear. My fault. No, I was saying, it's real difficult because like sometimes you don't know a person's intent. He could be sent by an artist. So if you got somebody in this tournament, right? You know, for the right price, he could buy his way into judging and then judge towards a certain artist. You know, it's like, and there's too many groups and there's too many groups and factions in battle rap.
That's true. That's true.
Some of them are tied to league owners. So shit, we're hearing that the league owners are families with some of the battlers. This is not, you know what I mean? You can't be having
it's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair.
That's true. But I mean, in a sense, that's what's going on now, though. Because Knowledge, I think that's his name, that fella came out and said that Twerk wanted Swamp. And I'm sorry, ain't no hell anybody gonna tell me that Twerk beat Swamp. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm just saying, there's no way.
Yeah, there ain't no way.
Man, I thought
there's already bias there. So you mean, but I feel what you're saying. You make a lot of sense, and I agree to a certain extent. But well, I agree fully actually. But I don't know. There's already bias there, so I just think that if we want it to be like fair and right, we need someone that can kind of come in and be that mediator, like for real, and not be biased towards anybody. So how do you do that? The investors are coming in, you know, investing their money, and they like, okay, you're in front of us. We're putting money into this. Are you going to come unprepared? Are you going to come and choke? What you going to do?
Now
Yeah.
is that on the investors, or is that kind of like what Smack is talking about right now, as far as putting it down, like certain rounds, like they would maybe coming up with an idea, like let's say well, since everybody brought his name up, let's say Twerk is worth 6,000. So your first round you get 2,000, second round you get 2,000, third round you get 2,000. But if you choke them the second and the third, you don't get to take none of that home, but the other person gets to take it home or something like that. Well, that turn, are you talking about doing that with the actual sponsors, or is that all going to be dealt with just Smack without even having to worry about the sponsors at all? Is Smack going to deal with that?
That's a good question. I mean, I feel like it could go like either way, but I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because you do still want to kind of compensate these people for even being a part of the battle, but still, in a sense, they need to come prepared, because a lot of people, they've gotten comfortable with their potential.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They are just going off of potential. So it's like they just not bringing it. So I mean, yes, Smack can do it. I think that's a great idea. You know, your first round, each round is worth this amount of money. So if you stumble, if you Jersey out, if you Atlanta out, if you whatever out, no, hey, young Smack, show me you ain't get your second half. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell me this: what if you're the draw though? You know what I mean? Like Sue Surf is going to draw a certain amount of people there. It don't matter whether he say his rounds or not.
Yeah,
we tuning in to watch him. So does he deserve his second half based on that? You know what I'm saying? Even if he chokes in a round, I mean. Sue Surf, what was the battle he did when Smack came out? Was like, yo, that's exactly what I like right there. Is
Nitty
gave him like 2 rounds and Jersey out the third.
Nitty when he came back, when he got out of jail.
He said you did enough. He said he did enough for me.
I got enough from you. I got enough from you for the night, and that was publicly in front of everybody. So that's crazy.
Oh, you
didn't see disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I mean, it's like, Smack, I love you, and I love you so much, and I appreciate all you've done. I hope you watch this live and come back and refer to this live often or whatever.
Right.
But you know, I gotta hand you, my ass to kiss on that one, because that's just not cool. Like, because at the end of the day, you owe it as a battler, you owe it to your fans to do right by them. Period. I mean, I don't care what anybody says, because the fans, the supporters, we're the ones that's actually, giving you your name, because the fans can all come together and be like, you know what? Fuck Surf. Fuck Twerk, and I love Surf and Twerk, but they can get fed up and be like, you know what? We unsubscribing from URL until y'all do right. Until y'all do right by us, we're gonna unsubscribe until the battlers come prepared. We're not gonna watch our battles, because if that's the case, hell, Adi Boom, let Adi Boom come on Caffeine.
The Adi Boom's name come up in the.
What happened?
Whoa,
his neck is burning right now.
He's gonna. I mean, it might be another Tekashi 6ix9ine live type thing. You know what I'm saying? 1 million views, 1 million live views, real time.
So tell me this: with the direction that Caffeine is going, with battle rap, we're probably going to be able to get events every week or every 2 weeks at the least. Is battle rap headed to be pure entertainment, or is it actually going to be a sport?
I think it's going to be pure entertainment, and that is the part that I don't like about it.
I was about to say that,
because I think we're going to take the real, raw, authentic kosherness of what battle rap is. We're taking that out of it, and it's just going to become like a checklist of things. I've done this, I've done that, I've done that, and it's going to be like mechanical and very like regimented, and that's not the right sauce that we want to consume, right? So I still want that raw street battle rap vibe. You see what I'm saying? I don't want it to get too professional, too corporate.
So do you think when Smack hooked up with Caffeine, of course, knowing that there's more money coming in, do you think that he should have raised, if he did, I don't know if he did or not, but do you think that he should have raised the money for the battle rappers because he's getting in more money, or should he just keep it just like he ain't had no money? Even, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
They
think
gotta
he
earn
should
that.
raise it, like do right by your people,
Right.
because like the fans support battle rap, the battle rappers and smack, but the fans support the battle rappers, and it's like the battle rappers are in a sense supporting smack. So it's just like just do right by your people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you getting more money and you have it to give them more money, would you have it to give them more money? Do right by them.
Right.
Like don't bite the hand that feeds you, because the battle rappers are the ones that's feeding you right now.
Right.
That's a
Believe
fact.
it or not. And don't get me wrong, Smack, he grind, he hustle since the DVD days. Like I get it, I salute him. He's taking the platform to a totally different level.
Right.
But still, we gotta work together. We all we got. It's enough for everybody to eat
Right.
and get full.
That's a
You
whole
see what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah.
That's a
So
whole, especially with them pulling money like they are. When you make corporate white America be like, hey, those black guys are onto something over there.
That's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? And they come out their pocket that fast. They're feeling like it's
exactly.
raw, it's edgy, and
That's a
what's
yeah.
probably truthful. They probably not even bothered by the drama that's occurring about it right now because it's controversial and controversial.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's bringing views.
So,
Yep.
so
Yep,
do you
I
think? So do you think that's a good look? I feel it's a great look for somebody like Mike P. Or a situation like
do. I
this.
feel like what's a great look?
Like I'm saying, like the way he explained it, as far as like white America and stuff like that, you would see somebody like
Oh
Mike
yeah.
P that would get a look like that, because he would be
Oh
like
yeah.
the Eminem of this. Not saying he would be better than a lot of people, but they would look at that from that angle. Like, man, you got all these black folk, but then you got this one white guy who's really dope,
Mhm.
who might have
I mean,
the best second round of this year so far.
it's a good look to a certain degree.
Right.
Okay, to a certain degree, because we don't want, now if you are like white, Arabian, Chinese, Asian, whatever you are, does not matter your race. If you have a love for battle rap and you got bars and you can bring it and you can get on there and perform
Right.
and execute, by all means, does not matter your race, religion, or creed. Come and do that, right?
Right.
But we want to be careful still, especially with something that is considered a black thing. More so, we have to be careful with including everyone, because cultural appropriation is real.
Yep.
And I don't want others who did not like create this outcome, they created this from the mud. I don't want others to come in and just be like, all right, this our shit now.
Right.
Facts.
Give it to me. It's mine. And then they turn it into something else and it just loses all of its authenticity.
Right.
You know, I don't want that. So, I mean, it's good to a certain degree, but we're going to have to monitor that very, very closely.
I think that's why a lot of people were saying Smack he got to be careful. That's what I think they were saying.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there was an age where hip hop was at a certain plateau where it was still underground, but they were looking for dollars to come from outside hip hop in order to project it further. What happened was that corporate amount of dollars gets to the point where it's basically mainstream and popularized rap to where it's now pop rap. It's pop hip hop. You know what I mean? It's not the same edginess and grunginess that we grew up on. It's about, you know what I'm saying, my car, my jewels, my bras. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, you know, it used to be break beats, lyrics. You had street culture. Of course, it was a lot of fun, partying, all that kind of stuff. So it's progressed and it's changed. So what we're witnessing with this influx of the amount of money that they're spending behind production and just making the overall quality of it at a network quality level is it's about to take, you know, they're going to take some corners off of that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to round it up a little bit. That's just inevitable.
Yeah, and see, and that's why I was questioning when they was doing the BET joint, because granted, it was a lot of people, it was a good look, but at the same time, they weren't allowed to say certain things, which watered down where actually battle rap is.
Right.
So if you get this type of bag, they're like, all right, well, we just gave you 113 million. I don't need you to say such and such no more.
Yeah.
Fact.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's because that happened on the BET one when Geechee and them was up there rapping. I'm like, some of them went up there and said whatever they wanted to say, but a lot of them, they controlled the way that they was going to deliver, because hey, this is a popular platform. I can't just go on here and do what we do in the battle rap world on here, even though it's battle rap. So it's battle rap watered down, and I'm like, that's not battle rap, man. That ain't what we know.
That. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You got a great point, Monty. That's not cool. I don't like that.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So Smoke, where's the line between that? Where's the line between the influx of dollars that will just let battle rap still be a pure art form, and between taking these corporate sponsors who actually want to latch on to the popularity of the youth when they're embracing something that's a subculture, they want to be there at first, whether it's grunge music or whatever it is, they want to be there first so they can attach themselves to it. So there's dollars out there that can be used. The key point is not selling out the art in order to use those dollars.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Smoke.
I mean, I think it's really that's built on the fans and the artists. Like we got, I mean, and the league itself. Like we gotta stay to the core of fighting for what we know. Bars over bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they used to say bars over names. All any of the old slogans that were pretty much keeping the culture pure is what we got to keep doing. All of the bloggers addressing what needs to go on, what battlers are doing when they choking and fucking up. This is necessary. Otherwise, we know what it's going to turn to. It's going to turn to like this rehearsed performance art, bro, and that we just going to be like, it's gonna feel programmed, bro. You know what I mean? We don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that.
The feel of the unpredictability.
Yes.
We don't want this. We don't want this to be like, well, we know who's gonna win this one because of the scenario. You still want to be left in awe. Like, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point of it being a competitive.
That's true.
And it's not competitive if you know it's like that's what happened with wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
Plainly what happened with
shout out to wrestling.
And corruption always poisons every sport.
I was tight when I found out.
That's why I asked, because if you
they got times that refs were fixing fights in basketball games, bro.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff that we know that corruption is never usually accepted. It's never just rock. We never rock with it.
Right.
We're gonna be like, all right, well, Sammy Sosa. So what? Sammy Sosa hit took them juices, whatever.
Right.
So what? Nah, it's never like that. It's never like that.
It looked better
like
when
the
he was
cheater gets pointed at.
Yeah.
So right now, battle. We are like the fans themselves. You're gonna have people who don't give a fuck if somebody choke.
Yeah.
But it's the ones who do that's gonna keep the morale in.
Yeah,
they don't. It's not gonna matter. They're gonna because like back when you just pull up to somebody block, if you stutter, your verse over.
It's over.
It's a wrap.
Over.
You know what I'm saying? So
but it's serious to guys like us. But guys who grew up either Sue Surf or twerk fans, they're used to it.
Yeah.
They've been conditioned to accepting it.
Yeah, true.
We probably like converting towards it. We're like, damn, everybody keeps accepting it, but we're not part of that group that is.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. We're part of the group that literally points it out. Like, yo, bro is fucking up. Nah, man. This automatic loss of this round. Automatic. And then you start saying how much he choked. Oh, he choked in what's the name battle too. Pissed off. I paid $50 for this bullshit.
Yep. I'm not paying no more. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I would argue that the people that don't care
when there's rappers out there feeling like they can do better.
Yep.
I would argue that the people that don't really care about like battlers choking and carrying on with foolishness, I would argue that they aren't real battle rap fans or supporters. That's what I would argue. You know what I'm saying?
Their surface, they're not you know what I mean? Like, they might be the people that come up to the crowds, but they're not really digging in and know people's records, or you know what I'm saying, they can't remember verses or great moments and stuff like that.
Right.
And, it's a fine line, because while you want it to stay pure, you also want them to be able to make money for their art form. You want battlers to eventually be able to pay royalties for the amount of times that their verses have heard, or if a league decides later to drop, let's say, a mixtape with all battle rap verses on it, they don't get paid anything off of that. You know what I mean? Who owns all of that material? Right now, it's kind of up in the air.
Now, does that fall on the battle rappers from the business standpoint?
Yes, to a degree.
Yes and no. Yes and no, because it's kind of a catch-22. You have the promoters who are putting forth the money. So it's kind of like, if you go to a record company, 9 times out of 10, if you're a startup, you're not going to get to own your own masters. That's only going to happen until you become a superstar, or if you start as an independent and never give that right up. But most people don't have a platform that they can go battle on.
I see what you're saying. Yep. I see what you're
But
saying.
it is on the battle rappers to capitalize off of their name, the fan base that they have created.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be doing side hustles.
Yes.
So it's on the battle rappers now to make
Yes.
sure you look at your contracts and you be like, okay, you know what? I need to take this out. I need to take that out because I need to be able to go on any platform
Right.
and collect the bag.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So Daylight
to
just
make
leaked something
sure-
like that.
Yeah.
He did a video about that, talking about how the sponsorship. He was like, "Don't be surprised if you see me coming into a battle rap with like one of those race NASCAR joints with different badges." He was like, "Trust me, them is all my sponsors. I'm not banking off the money I'm getting from Smack." He said, "All that I'm making money outside of all of that." So
Well, that's a fact. Even no matter what it is, even with YouTube, if you have a quote unquote successful YouTube channel, unless you're getting millions of views on everything you drop, you're not really making a lot of money on it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find alternate ways to take the people who are subscribing to you or following you, get them to purchase merchandise, get them, you know what I'm saying, to do other things and to perform another type of service of value in order to monetize your monetize your platform. You can't really just wait for YouTube to quote unquote monetize you. You have to find other ways to make money. And it's just like anything else. If you got a camera and you take pictures, well, you might be trying to find you some wedding jobs on the side or take some pictures of some talent shows. But what I don't want to happen to battle rappers, which is why I think we need judges, because you have two different sports. You had wrestling and you had MMA. MMA took the whole thing that, even though at this present time, as raw as it is, we can't get a lot of sponsorships, we're going to work towards that. And you now have a very good compromise of mixed martial arts and a commercial product that you can put out in front of people. Wrestling was just like, we don't care. We finna basically throw big talent shows wherever we go, lights, cameras, action, and all this emotional stuff. But there's no record. They know what the outcome is going to be. And it doesn't really matter. The people are showing up to be fans of whoever they're a fan. If you're a Triple H fan, you're showing up for Triple H.
Yeah.
If you're showing up for The Rock, you're showing up for The Rock.
Right.
So I think battle rap has to go to, depending on how they want to be shaped, it has to either go the way of judging or not judging. If it's not judged, we're just going to be watching wrestling for the rest of our life. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Sue Surf and Lux get to jump off the top rope. And if you're a fan of Lux, he wins. You're a fan of Surf, he wins.
Right. Now, so are you biased? This is a quick question for you real quick. Are you biased? Because I like how you just broke that down. Are you biased for the Dallas Cowboys? Just a question.
Am I biased for the Dallas Cowboys? What kind of question is that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because you're a Cowboys fan. So if you're a Cowboys fan, it's anything Cowboys, but you're a fan of the sport. So if the Cowboys lose, are you saying, man, they should have won, whatever, because you're a fan of the sport? Or are you saying, well, forget it, it's all about the Cowboys regardless? I'm like, see, what is it? Like, are you a fan of the sport plus the Cowboys, or are you a fan of the Cowboys? And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm a fan of the Cowboys. They win all the games, even though they lost. Stuff
that's
like
kind of like a hard one because the loyalty lies in the city that I'm from. You know what I mean? It's not like I just picked a team. I'm from Dallas, so you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they had a Dallas volleyball team. I'd be like, get them. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Tetherball, chess team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure like Smoke will be representing the New York, you know what I'm saying? The Bridge Club. You know what I'm saying? It's all about it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But as far as an art form, just like say hip hop music, you have to decide whether you wanted to be a purist and listen to, Eric B. and Rakim, or you wanted to listen to MC Hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there was places for all of that. And just like I think Wavebird Slim was saying, like RBE might end up being the subculture of what battle rap we want to still be, because they're not taking that type of corporate dollar. They're keeping it, hey, this is what we do. Just like right now, if somebody said, hey, we want to put Wavegang radio on something, like, nah, this is just like something I do on the side. It's cool the way it is. It grows how it grows. All that other stuff isn't necessary because then people start controlling your voice. So
exactly,
in that regard, RBE might end up being the foundation for what we know to be traditional type battle rap.
Wow. So this is crazy. Would you put RBE and URL for you? Who would be Uber and who would be Lyft?
Ooh, wow, that's a great comparison, bro.
Wow.
You're kind of wrong for that too. That's nice. That's kind of nice.
Like, who would be Uber and who would be Lyft? Because I mean, at the end of the day, the originality came from the Uber. You know what I'm saying? The originality came from Uber. I mean, Lyft started doing their thing and started adding a little bit extra. But at the same time, like, who is who? Because if we just got done saying we can go back and RBE will end up still being back to that original, like the Uber joint.
Right, but you can't be asking these Apple versus Android questions on the show, bro. I ain't got time. My head hurt, bro. Like, what we doing here?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It's a fact, though. Like, who would be Uber and who would be Lyft? They both got
let me do it like this. I would have to say URL would definitely be Uber. You know what I'm saying? They're the major. They're in all the major markets.
Right.
But Lyft pays their drivers more.
That's a fact.
Lyft lets the customer choose when they can come and get picked up.
See what I'm saying?
Lyft's done a lot of things as far as customer relations to build their brand up from that grassroots. And they were just like, whoever we take, we got. You know what I'm saying? Or like Lyft, you're gonna get a better quality car than your Uber car most of the time.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The timeline for Uber's like you get I think it's all the way back to like 2005.
Yeah.
Where Lyft, you have to have a car that's only like 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at it where you're talking about Walmart versus Target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Walmart, you got low price, but you got high volume.
Yeah.
And that would be your URL. Your Target, you're gonna have a medium type of price with a medium type of volume. You go in Target, everything ain't stuffed on the counters. You can walk through. Feels nice and breezy and easy and refreshing in Target. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I guess the smoke just disappeared.
I don't know.
No, there we go. What happened to you, young man? I lost you.
But the key
you want to switch sides with
right.
Switch sides. That's my good side over there, Gallagher. Can you switch sides?
But the key reason why I said that is because if you look at a lot of people's phones, they got Uber and Lyft on their phone, which means that you need both. You need both. I can't just eliminate RBE just because URL is out here smoking. Like, I can't eliminate RBE because RBE still gonna give you that.
It's just not gonna give you as much.
Yeah, exactly. It won't give you as much. But it's a lot of battles. But it's a lot of battles that you would miss if you just eliminate RBE.
When you say RBE is gonna as much, what do you mean? Because I mean, ARP be dropping, like, he been holding us down during quarantine,
and that's what I'm saying.
Like, he don't vault battles,
and that's what I like. My point exactly. Without RBE,
I had to give a close up for that one. I had to.
Without RBE, we don't got that verb versus move. We don't got that.
Right.
We don't got that man versus hollow.
I think the app making y'all forget how much content URL puts out. I'll tell you that.
No, this is the thing.
That's not the argument. Sometimes the argument is, where is the content that we saw on pay-per-view or that took place that y'all haven't dropped? We still waiting for Danny Myers versus Twerk.
Hey, remember when the app first came out and everybody was like, we about to cancel this because all these whack battles Smack got on the joint. Before he started cooking up, everybody was ready to deactivate that account because it was like the first 20 battles was trash. Now it's cooking, but it took a minute because he was a whole bunch of no-name gangsters on the joint, and no one's trying to hear that. Like, what is that? Who was he?
But he knew you was going to get on, and after a while, everybody had to get to it.
That's a fact.
He's going to miss everything.
Now they ain't got no choice. They got everything on there.
But you know, the problem is that, and this is why I want to stay independent forever, is that the URL has a hold. You know how you be at the water faucet and your boy be coming to drink out of it. You hold the hose like this with the water in it, so you know what I'm saying. You can just let it out anytime you want to. They're getting to decide who performs on Caffeine, who gets seen by a national audience every week now. You know what I'm saying? So they're getting to tell the battle rappers, well, I'm not going to give you this much money because you're going to get this platform to put yourself on. You know what I'm saying? And so if there's not an RBE to counterbalance that, to say, well, no, I'm going to give you what I think you're worth, what I think you're going to generate for me in terms of popularity or views or cloud or whatever you want to call it. I think that you need that in order to balance it out, because if you don't have it, then everybody is at Smack is going to be the Rockefeller of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to have to line up and beg Smack for battle rap breadcrumbs.
That's crazy, man. And before you switch the subject, I want to go back to that as far as the sponsorship. Why? And this is for answer question for all of y'all. because we was talking about as far as like somebody being able to control how the content comes out because of the money that they put in, like the BET and stuff like that. Why do you think that there's not a big black owner that didn't put money behind this, like the Jay-Z or something like that? Why didn't they pick this up to let the battle rap still be battle rap, but be ran by but have black money coming in to run it instead of, because maybe with that type of money it won't change.
I don't know. I'd have to defer to Smoke on that one. He probably knows more about what happens behind the scenes and who some of Smack's bigger sponsors have been.
Smoke is on you.
I think it's two. There's two things in this, right? With anybody who wants to invest, they're gonna want ownership.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Anyone like, so Smack doesn't want to give ownership to people, which I can understand. He doesn't want to give ownership to companies. He doesn't want to give part of his company. He wants to always feel like he's got 100% on his content. You know what I mean? So like I said, I can't knock that because you know what you're worth. Because some people sell out and then you don't have that company no more. You know what I'm saying? That's no longer you after a while.
He got it out the mud too. He started it out the mud.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this comment up here, but I just want y'all to know Tom and Jerry capping, but I'm gonna put it up here anyway. He said I should be a URL. I don't want me to be a judge, bro. I'm
DJ
telling
would be a great. DJ would be a great URL.
He would. He definitely would.
Mm-hmm.
He would.
I think so.
Yeah, he'd be good. He'd be good.
But Monty, also, so from what I know, because I know a little something, you know what I'm saying? But from what I know, as far as like some black like artists not like being an investor and saying, hey, let's keep it street, let's keep it real battle rap. Believe it or not, and I'm sure you know this, you're an artist, I'm an artist, we're all artists. But a lot of those like big time artists, a lot of them have, I don't want to say sold out because that's not the word I'm looking for, but a lot of them are willing to sell you to the highest bidder.
That's true.
So there's no real loyalty, unfortunately, in any of this. So there's plenty of rappers and singers that got the coins and the money to come in and jump in and be like, all right, man, I want to invest in it. Black Lives Matter, battle rap matters. And I want to keep it real, raw, gutter, and all that stuff. But let the right corporate bidder come along and be like, hey, I'll give you $1 billion for this. I mean, they go, all right, bet, run it.
Yeah. So
it's still going to be that same unfortunate corporate thing that happens.
Yeah, you right. It's crazy.
That's fact. My internet bugged out. I don't know what happened, bro. I was just sitting up here and my screen went blank. I was like, I didn't even know y'all were still talking.
No, you good. We gotta go. We got it over here.
That's what's up.
We kept it going.
But what's up? What's up with this card though? Go ahead, Smoke. I'm ready for this card.
Which card?
Ultimate Madness.
Ultimate Madness. What card are you talking about?
The first one. The first one we got is Reaper Rail versus Glue Easy. Reaper Rail.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yes, please do,
bro.
All right, listen, I'm gonna go. This is gonna be pretty easy. I ain't gonna lie, Reaper's pretty good, but Glue Easy has faced better comp. Glue Easy has faced Tay Rock. Glue Easy has faced Av. He's faced a bunch of crazy people, yo. I'm sorry. I think it's gonna be Glue Easy 2-1 definitely. I think he's more seasoned. He's been on a URL stage a lot. Reaper has touched URL, but it's mainly smaller cards than Glue. So I'm going with Glue Easy 2-1.
Okay.
Whoa, Monty, who you got
on their rematch? That's a rematch, just to let y'all know too. That's
who it is.
Glue Easy.
Who won the first one?
Glue Easy.
All right. I'm gonna go with man, I'm going with Glue Easy, man. 2-1, maybe a gentleman's 30 because of I love the material that he did against Jerry West, even though my boy smoked him. He still had some heat that day.
He died, but I loved his material.
Yeah, he was hot in that coffin. That boy was hot in that coffin. He was hot in that coffin, bro. He was fire. Yeah, I just like Smoke said, he definitely had better comp too. He went against some big boys, man. He ready. Yeah, I got him with I'm gonna say the gentleman's 30. Yep.
Delicate Jewel, who you got?
Glue Easy. Like, I mean, that's not even a question. Glue Easy gonna take it, period. It's not even gonna be a conversation. It ain't gonna be nothing pretty.
Nope.
Glue Easy gonna come and he gonna shut shit down.
Period.
It's just what is that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Reaper, you know, he gonna do his thing, but Glue Easy. 3-0.
30.
So
30
nobody's picking Reaper Rail. Nobody's even giving him a chance.
I ain't giving him a round, bro. And he's
I
fire.
mean, I hope he does well, but Glue Easy is fire.
Yeah, Glue Easy's dope, bro. Come on, man.
Fire.
And you know what? The last couple of battles Glue Easy he had Jerry West, and then he had K-Rock before that.
Yes, he was cooking.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna give you a look, and then they just set you up with the Gladiator champion. You be like, yo, bro, I was just trying to get in here and warm up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think Reaper got his work cut out for him. Although this might be the look of a lifetime for Reaper Rail on the cool.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like he might come in with no face paint.
Yeah, he might have to choke. Glue Easy might have to choke to lose this battle.
And plus, I have to. You know what? Bump that. I got Reaper Rail 2-1. You know why? He got old head bars. I'm down with that. Let's go, Reaper. You ain't getting no love on here.
Okay, no, I mean, shouts out to Reaper. Like, we love you, but you got it's levels to it, baby.
He sound crazy. Nah, that's not it. That's not gonna happen.
So he don't rap?
He do rap.
He does.
Man, Glue Easy a problem, bro.
But it takes, you got to be better than great. Like, Glue's
the problem, bro.
Glue Easy. Like, he's fucking fire.
So somebody said Glue.
What he said?
Somebody said Glue choked last time.
Wait, who did he battle last that he choked at?
He didn't choke versus Jerry.
No, he didn't. It felt like he choked. He was in the coffin the whole time.
Bro, you gotta quit. You gotta.
My boy, Jerry West bad.
You act like Jerry West over there having beers with you, bro.
I know, right?
Bro. Calm down, bro.
Shout out to Jerry West. Our song was coming out soon, bro. It's coming out soon. You know?
Oh, that's what's up. But I'm telling you, Reaper, he got the tendency to surprise me sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
He need the fuel, hoodie, man. He definitely need the fuel.
Come and do your thing. Shut it down. Shut it down.
I'm cool on him.
Okay, so the consensus is Glue Easy is going to 30 or either 2-1 Reaper Rail. Next one, we're going to go to a nice good one. You know what I'm saying? In the battle of the people that look alike, according to DME.
Okay.
Holmesy the God versus the Saga.
Oh, can I go first?
Talk your noise, Miss
Lady. Go ahead.
Listen, Ron, I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Right here.
Right now.
Saga. I got to give it to Saga. I mean, I don't know much about this other fella, but
what?
Oh, wow.
I don't, and I'm so sorry, but
hoodie.
I didn't notes or whatever, but because I'm weird. But Saga is a motherfucking problem.
Man.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
I think it said Holmesy the God Reaper.
Yeah, I know, that was hilarious. You see me try to correct that real quick? I'm sorry.
It said Holmesy the God Reaper.
Let me get on that right quick.
That's a dope fusion.
Whoever he is, I really hope he show up. Like, shouts out to him, but I hope he show up, baby. You gonna better bring, Jesus, Abraham, and whoever else, like the whole shebang. Bring Michael, the archangel. You gonna need some. You gonna need us. You gonna need.
If you bring angels and still lose,
yeah, that's man.
Bro, can you imagine the look on Michael's face when he leave the building? Like, bro, you had it, bro.
Come on, bro.
Messed it up.
Do the work of the Lord.
Come on, bro.
He go
kill some shit.
Who you got, Monty?
So man, Holmesy the God won't get a round, bro. He won't get a round.
30 piece of work. Is it going to be a gentleman's 30? You think it's going to be a bad 30?
It's going to be a bad 30. He's not going. He might be. It might. Dang, I don't even know what the coin. If they even flipping coins still, like Chicago going to probably dress better than him. He going to battle better than him. He going. I mean, Holmesy is not that guy, bro, and he be gassing himself up to be dope too, man. But I don't know, man.
I actually think like Holmesy's last two battles, he's actually been better, bro.
Who did he go against?
Man, what was the battle where the one Butterfly said, "When you start rapping like that?" I forgot which one it was. It was his last battle he had.
Man, whoever it was, whoever his last battle was, Sagas was B. Dot. Sagas was B. Dot. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on
I'm
now.
not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
And that's it. If you not B dot, and if you and then luckily this is not on the roof because I don't got Saga losing to nobody on the roof.
Preach.
This is ridiculous.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
No, y'all not having church on here right now.
It's a
The
30.
doors of the church are not open.
It's
not
a
really
30. It's a 30. It's a 30.
Mm.
It's a 30. They ain't close.
Okay, so I got Saga too. I'm just gonna say it real quiet. It's not looking good for Holmesy. Smoke, who you got, bro?
Saga and Holmesy. Okay, I'll say it like this: Holmesy, if Holmesy could channel into the make everybody like me, Holmesy, he could win. If he could channel somewhere into this and find it, but I'm gonna go with the Saga 2-1, maybe 3-0 actually, but
30.
But Holmesy, I feel like Holmesy might get around.
Okay.
Because they actually they know each other more than a lot of other people who battle Saga.
Right.
So Holmesy might know something. Yeah, he might have a better way to approach Saga. They know each other more. See, you know what I mean? So it's like it's this is gonna be a goodie, but I feel like Saga gonna have control of this battle because he's faced a lot of pressure this year, and this is kind of light work for him. I feel like, bro, come on, you just faced a way better pen than this. I mean, I'm sorry, I think he's gonna have total control of this. You know what I mean? I go 2-1, maybe 3-0.
Wait a minute. Can we throw that wrench in the plan saying that 2 weeks before Saga's gonna be on Gnome?
That what?
2 weeks before Saga's gonna be on Gnome. So then he only got 2 weeks to go against Holmesy?
Yeah.
That don't
really
mean nothing.
Nah, he can do that, bro. That's not. He's conditioned, bro. He's conditioned, bro. I know, bro. He's conditioned, bro.
Yeah, you can give Holmesy a year.
It ain't gonna be enough, huh?
Not enough.
No.
Not enough.
You wildin', bro. Holmesy nice. I fuck with Holmesy though. He's nice though.
Man, come on, bro.
Chef Trez was Holmes' last battle.
You said Chef Trez and what?
Excuse me. Chef Trez was Holmes' last battle. Per Irma Harvey.
And what happened? Who won? Chef?
Yeah, but Holmesy was good, bro. I thought he was good in that battle. Like I'm saying, he's been improving, bro. Even Piper Boy, when he had to talk about him last, he couldn't say nothing bad about him. It was like, Holmesy, he was okay.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen he said that. He did say that. I seen that.
Well, at least he's getting better. That's good. That's what it's about. Progress,
you don't stand in front of Saga talking about I'm getting better. let me get better.
But hey, that's iron sharp as iron. I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna be sharp as a church suit on Easter.
It'll be a long day.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Let him know, it's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be a long day, bro. A long day.
Exactly.
I'm getting better.
Like in the
battle in front of Saga. What? I'm getting better.
In the battle of the Where Have You Beens,
Lord knows.
we have Mr. Wavy versus Steens.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Steams because
I got it.
I'm gonna say Steams, and it can be I don't even know if it's gonna be a 3-0 or 2-21 all flats. I'm not sure. But Mr. Wavy, I have so much respect for him, but he just don't really do it for me. Like, he's a great battler, great person, and all that stuff, but I haven't seen anything
great person.
that's got me like, you know what I'm saying?
Wavy's a great father.
He said he's a great person.
He's a great person or whatever, but
don't you do that, Monty. We're missing that compassion. From, me smoking pretty money. We're not going to be compassionate to Mr. Wavy as a good person. You might die, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I wish him the best, though. It's nothing personal, but you're going to have to come hard. And I think he's not at that point now where he can just come with everything and just win and it be very memorable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's easily forgettable. And I mean, don't take that the wrong way.
Oh, I did. I definitely took it the wrong way.
How would you take it if you gave a girl your number and you called her and she was like, "Who is this?" and you was like, "Oh, this is Smoke," and she was like, "Oh, my bad. You were just easily forgettable."
Right.
I mean, but as far,
First of all, it's the done deal. I'm cussing out quick.
but look, this you gotta
Just for my pride.
Battle rap is a sport that is gruesome.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm saying, you know, this with compassion, but let's be honest, you got Lux, you got Tay Rock, you got the Twerks, you got those are people that you will never forget. Right. They are so impressionable to the point where in your next lifetime, you're gonna know their name. You're gonna know what they did in this lifetime. So unless you come in with that, unless you know, and I'm not, and this is no, and Mr. Wavy, like I think you have the potential to get, but this battle, and maybe the next maybe I don't know, but it's probably gonna take some time because
get him out of here.
He's just kind of mediocre to me, and I know shade, but he has potential.
I forgot.
Man, you lucky you have such a wonderful voice because they're gonna be like, I hate her. His feelings gonna be hurt. He gonna go kick the can after this blog. He's gonna be like, man, go rework on my round.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Yo, here's how I feel, Shane. Where this born, Shane? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? URL. Look, let me get back into it. Let me get really into it. Right. Steam's got this, right? And I'm gonna say why I believe Steam got this. I feel like unless Wavy get into his punch mode of really writing bars, he's gonna lose. He tries to do too much showmanship, too much styling on you type of shit. Tries to really control it through talking to you rather than bars with some type of, you know, entertaining delivery, but it's not working. I mean, like I said, the last times we've seen him, he's mostly been losing. You got Wavy losing to Briz, and that was important because he had already beaten Twerk.
No, he didn't lose.
That was very crucial.
You said what?
He
beat Twerk. He beat Twerk. He get Briz.
We stand corrected. You right, Monty.
Right. I was like, what? He
hold on, wait a minute now, little sugar. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna take him out of the broadcast. I just been like, no, you're not gonna be here anymore, sir. No, sir, you're out of here. You're banished. You're not gonna be. No, you're taking all the credibility from the show.
He died. Right. Go ahead, Smoke. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. So now, like, yo, really, bro, I felt like, damn, like I really see that Steam, like Wavy. I haven't seen a Wavy that's like beating Steams when he's on his shit. And Steams is getting back on URL. He ain't been there for a minute. His last time was beating Danny, and they ain't been giving him his no just due.
Yeah,
Steams gonna come in here mad as fuck.
Think about it. You don't watch your young
Steams gave Nitty a run for his money, bro.
Good Lord. Yeah, he did.
You don't watch your young man's come up on URL in the last year. After choking as many times as he did the year before, he's getting shine. He getting light on URL. You know he's ready to kill some, bro. And Steams is underrated as a lyricist, bro. Steams says some shit. You be like, okay, Steams, I see you.
Yeah.
He beat Danny and debatably beat Rum, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. That alone is high accolade, bro.
The thing about it is, I think that Mr. Wavy in the past has relied, when he did the Walking Like a Zombie, he got so much recognition for that bar that he started relying on acting out his bar in order to get a haymaker from the crowd. Just do your shit and let it come to you like it come. Let it be organic. You know what I'm saying? Because then he was fire. You know what I'm saying? But when he tries to make you focus on his performance, you don't get the same result.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah.
And see, now we got.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes, sir. It's your turn.
Steams went crazy on Ban. Is that where he went? Is that where he went against Nitty on Ban?
Yeah, I think so. It was on.
He had a battle. Yeah, I think that was that Ban battle. He went crazy in there. I was just like, yo, and I was with him without chess because normally you see not a lot, but you see him a lot of times with chess when they was doing the 2-on-2s and stuff like that. So Steams is the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Mr. Wavy 2-1 because y'all tripping out here, bro. What the heck? Like Mr. Wavy, did you see what Mr. Wavy did to K-Shine and Twerk?
No,
He ain't been around for a minute. He ain't been around for a minute because, of course, you know why he ain't been around. After Briz put him in the casket. Well, no, Briz put him down and put the dirt on him. But who put him in the casket? Mr. Jerry West. He put him in the casket, and then he finished the job.
Now, how did this end up going all the way back to Jerry West? What's up with this 6 degrees of separation with Jerry West tonight? What's going on, bro? I see it from a mile away.
Yeah, Steams did go crazy on Jack Boy too. That was crazy. But yeah, but real rap, man. Mr. Wavy, nobody expected him to beat Twerk, and he had a little layoff. Like he was chilling. Now, as far as him winning the whole joint, no. But as far as going to the next round. Oh yeah, because we ain't seen him in a minute. Yeah, I think he hungry. I think Steams is hungry too. But I think Mr. Wavy can win it 2-1 edge. I think so. I think he can pull it off.
Okay.
I can't hate on that. Because Wavy is taking some mean L's, and that could make him dangerous right now.
That's a fact.
I'm not sleeping. I'm still going with Steams though. I'm not changing my shit. I'm going with Steams. Steve's got the same battery in his back, but I'm just saying, it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't be like too shocking. Right. It would be.
That's a fact.
That's a whole fact. Okay, we got next. This should be entertaining as hell. Boom. Billiano the Dono versus B Magic.
Oh man.
Man, do y'all remember when everybody hated Bill Collector? Ain't Bill Collector like, you know what I'm saying, the cool next door neighbor now and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Come by and have a beer with you now. What's up?
He get big. That super duper scope, man. That thing took him a long way.
Like he was always fired to me because he was entertaining. You know what I mean?
His freestyling ability is dope.
Well, it's just, you know, like I said, when you get in front of a camera, you have to be entertaining. You have to make me keep watching you. You know what I'm saying? And even though you can be bar crazy, I might not keep watching you. It might be boring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you can entertain me and go, I don't know what he's going to do next. You know what I'm saying? I'd be stuck.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
So who you got, EJ?
Yeah, who you go? Yeah, you go ahead. You go first. B Magic 30.
I think the track record is kind of speaking for itself as far as what B Magic has been putting out for the last year. Like he makes comeback, then you're like, okay, he's got it, but it seems like he either stumbles or chokes in every battle. To be honest.
So
like,
you don't got him coming out the first round?
I see this as an easy 30 for Bill, bro.
What?
Okay. Interesting.
An easy 30 for Bill.
Not an easy 30. It's probably a 2-1. But I don't. But I'm telling you, we're gonna mark it down. B Magic is going to stumble or choke away around. I'm telling you.
Goodness, he always doing that on URL too.
Now his rooftop battle, he looked like he was going to get killed, but then he turned it up the last 2 rounds.
He definitely turned it up.
He turned it up the last 2 rounds. He still lost, but he turned it up the last.
He did lose, but who did he lose to? Don't try to skip that. Who did he lose to? Jerry West. Jerry West. Let's go, bro. That's not that. No, Jerry West will be a household name on this right here. Come on, bro.
I swear when I repost it, I'm going to put and Jerry West in this just because his name come up so many.
That boy get crazy, bro.
Wow.
But go ahead.
Okay. Who do you got, Crystal?
I have B Magic winning. I'm gonna say B Magic 2-1.
Okay.
And I'm gonna edge it. You know, I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a kill, but I do think B Magic is gonna win clearly. I say that because I love Bill Collector. He is extremely entertaining and he's talented. But in the same breath, Bill Collector kind of play too much sometimes.
Too much.
And it's like, don't play too much.
Right.
You just play too much. And I mean, it's entertaining, but B Magic, like when I first ever found out of B Magic years ago, I really didn't really care for him because I didn't really understand how fucking phenomenal he was. Period. But as time went on, I grew to really have a reverence and respect for B Magic. Like, he's crazy. B Magic is crazy.
Yeah,
and Bill Collector is entertaining, but I just feel like Bill Collector, if you're gonna play, let like 97% of your battle be bars and performance and schemes and name flips and all that stuff. And let the other 3% be jokes and goofy stuff. But don't play too much, please, baby. But I got B Magic 2-1. Maybe even a 3-0, but yeah. I like you, Bill Collector. It's nothing personal.
I like him too.
B Magic different though. Sorry.
Go ahead, Smoke. It's on you. I'll go after you. Once you get your choke together, or is that a sign? Or is that a sign that you saying? Is that a sign that you saying that B Magic gonna be choking? Is that what you saying?
He throwing out subliminals.
If B Magic do what I just did,
right,
match is over.
It's over. I knew it.
Match is over.
I
Bill
knew it.
Collector.
I knew
If
it.
B Magic could get through his rounds, he won.
Clear. Clear.
Now, what am I predicting is B Magic is going to choke one of them goddamn rounds and fuck it up. Bill Collector 2-1.
Okay.
I got Bill Collector losing to B Magic. 2-1, close 3-0, possible. Reason why is because Bill Collector, this is a tournament, bro. I don't think you can joke around all the way through the joint, bro. Like, I don't think you can make it from there to the top. They and the judges, I don't think that they're gonna let that ride. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention to the judges. They ain't gonna be down with the jokes and stuff like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole entire time. They might even let him slide in the first round, but the second round he gonna have to come with something. And I'm not saying that Bill Collector don't got bars because he do, but B Magic, and I'm gonna say this on record right now: B Magic is in the best camp in battle rap right now. He's in the best camp in battle rap right now. You muted, bro. You muted.
Whose camp is that, Monty?
ESP?
Oh, really? Who's in that camp, Monty?
You said who's in the camp?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, well you know the deal. I'll start it off. I'll start it off with the lead enforcer, Jerry West.
Oh, is it really? Imagine that.
Right. Then we go. You know, we'll go Geechee. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty and stuff like that. You know what I think B Dot is with them too, ain't he? I think B Dot got with them too.
I'm not sure. Anyway, on to the next battle. Franchise versus Take the Demon.
Yeah. Oh,
Take the Demon is home and ready to tear up something.
I'm giving him that just on the strength that he's home. Go
ahead, Monty. You gonna give it to Take the Demon?
No, I'm giving it to Franchise. He's gonna have to go back home.
My bad. Smoke is Franchise with a Z.
Franchise is a problem. I don't care what Take the Demon talk about. He's still coughing after the Saga situation.
Oh, that's hilarious. Is Franchise with a Z or S?
Smoke.
Come on, he's FT Dub, bro. Is Franchise with a Z or S?
I think it with an S.
Franchise.
I think with a Z, right?
I don't know. So
was it with an S?
That's what we're asking.
Okay, Hoodie Man got it with an S, so I'm rocking with an S. Let's go. Who you got, Smoke?
Yeah, I think it's with an S.
Yeah, it's with an S. It's with an S.
I got Franchise 2-1. I think Tink is gonna have a good round. Listen, let me tell y'all something though. Here's what I'm gonna let y'all know, and what I do know. First off, when Tink left the stage and got locked up, he was already on very shaky grounds. He lost the mic. He lost the Mike P by an edge, but then he got killed by, I forgot who he threw up in the battle.
Saga. And Saga hit him with that Jesus rebuttal.
Yup. Saga and Swave Sever. Swave Sever was the other person.
Swave did him bad. Oh,
exactly. So those two battles, he was struggling to come back. Right now, I feel like he's gonna have one good round, and I feel like he's still gonna be getting his footing.
Yep.
And he's just gonna lose to Franchise, he's not gonna slack. You know, for this money, we see what Franchise do. Imagine what Franchise is gonna do for 25K, bro. If we see how he worked for what he was getting before, come on, bro. He's going to this is gonna be crazy. He is gonna be focused. Franchise is gonna be focused and like not letting up.
So you got?
I think
Franchise.
I got Franchise.
2-1.
2-1. I could give Tink a round.
Yeah, so you get
a good round for we happy he's back.
Right.
First round.
He can just come out 1-2, buckle my shoe.
Oh, right, that's it.
Round over.
Okay. Well, I got on this one, I'm gonna go with Franchise. I don't know much about these two young men, but I'm gonna go with Franchise because I like his name the best.
Oh my.
And with this whole Adi Boom situation that just happened with him coming home from jail, I'm just nervous with anybody that's coming from jail.
Oh
So
my gosh. I'm with
I
you.
don't know. So
Nah,
I'm just gonna go with. I gotta judge this one by how I judge football teams. Whichever one they colors is the cutest. That's the team I root for. So I'm
Oh
just
man.
gonna go with Franchise on this one. Maybe it's 2-1 because I don't know. So
Franchise
yeah,
2-1.
sorry. Yeah, sorry.
No,
I
it's
don't
all
know
good.
about this one.
Franchise is dope. I think this is gonna be actually this could be one of the better battles
Mm.
of the evening. Just because Tink should be hungry, you know what I'm saying? Commissary don't feed you like that. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
Franchise, that young boy been trying to make his name on everything. Like
Everything.
he debatably hasn't gotten 30 or embarrassed by anybody. He's like
Wow.
everything
Correct.
is either like he won it or it's a debatable, period.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
And he done
Mm.
So
battled some big names too.
that young boy out there trying to eat,
I'm
you
gonna
know
have
what I'm
to check him
saying?
out. I'm gonna have to check
He
him
out there
out.
trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? And he kick people with his feet. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah. This little soccer mom.
oh,
Yeah. But I got franchise. I got franchise. Uh I got franchise with the 30, but it's a possible 2-1 if franchise goes first and then Tink the Demon goes after him. That's the only way that I would give Tink the Demon the first round. But if Tink the Demon gets to go first and rap first, I think franchise will come and beat that round in the first round. I think he'll get 30. I don't think Tink have nothing. I don't think Tink has nothing to do with it.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah. But if franchise has to but if Tink has to follow franchise's first round, I think that's probably where the consensus would say Tink the Demon got the first round just because he just came back home. But I smell a choke.
A choke already?
On Tink.
What
I
they
smell a
cooking
choke.
at your house, bro? You've been smelling chokes all night.
Yeah, I smell a choke. I smell a choke on Tink. On little Tink Tink. I can't even say little Tink Tink to be honest, because he's the same size when he was in. He came out the same size. Huge.
Bro,
Oh, wow.
see, you know what I'm learning, Smoke? I'm learning that I'm really a nice guy. Like when other people get on here, they just be unabashedly.
Yeah,
they just be like, "Hey, guy, you're big." You know what I'm saying? I just be like, "Hey,
what?"
Okay.
Coffee Brown agree with Geechee guy writes his rounds.
Tink battled on my league. That's all right before.
That's a fact. Let's go. We got none versus low. So you know what? I'm gonna do you right, none. I know you're not gonna get much of a vote on here, but we at least gonna get you with both of your names, bro. We're gonna get both. You're gonna get to be none versus low. So
hey, can I start?
Go for it.
Loso 2-1. All right, let's go. I mean Loso 3-0. My fault. I said 2-1. I'm sorry. I'm blaspheming. Sorry. Loso 3-0. None does not have a chance. He will not get around.
Yeah,
we will laugh at None out the building. All right.
Do you want to battle None? Is that the reason why you came off like that?
No, bro. I just think Son never impressed me, bro, ever in my life.
Yeah.
But y'all can go ahead. And I'm just saying, it's not. I might be wrong.
No,
he might be great to some people. I'm gonna just be over here. I just want to get that out the way.
Bar?
I thought it was Nunu, to be honest. Like Nunu Nails. I thought she was a battle rapper. Like, come on. He don't want no problem. Loso about to do him bad.
I'm saying like
I don't even know why he was even on the table, to be honest.
What's crazy is when they were picking the card. I'm gonna let you go, Crystal, because I want to tell what happened when they were picking the cards for this battle.
Okay, I'm gonna go with None 3-0.
She covered her face. She covered her face.
Because Loso to me, and I mean much respect to that fella, but that red bone, like he's like a Mr. Wavy to me. He don't really do it for me. Like he can rap, but I feel like that's just it. He can rap. Like, but he don't really. I don't know.
Did he beat JC?
Did you see the JC Loso battle?
Did he beat JC?
What now?
Did you see the JC versus Loso battle?
No, I didn't. But JC, let me throw this out here. JC is in my top 3, so he can do no wrong. I don't care what nobody says.
No wrong.
He can do no wrong. Okay, JC is my baby. Like that's the problem. JC is easily in my top 3. Okay, so I didn't see the battle. I didn't have to see the battle, but JC won.
Man, hold on, bro.
Period.
Here's how I gotta do you. I gotta do you. I
But
gotta
I
put
know
my shades on
everybody
for her.
says JC lost, but I just find it hard to believe because it's JC. Like, come on, like it's JC now. JC arguably has like JC is the only battler that I believe can actually give Lux a run for his money.
The only battle
Yeah,
rapper.
we're gonna
The
mute her right
only
now.
one.
Oh, we're gonna mute her mic.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Let me get my shit off. Let me get my rocks off.
Go ahead.
Now,
Go ahead.
don't get me wrong. Other battlers like Tay Rock, K Shine, you know, Clips is my all-time favorite.
Clips
Hey,
is a
boo.
dog monster.
Clips is my personal all-time favorite. But you have God tier, you have top tier, and you have God tier.
Right.
Lux is God tier, right?
Okay. Right.
A top tier is somebody like K Shine. Twerk could be a God tier if
Yeah, but
he
he's not
stopped
that
being
no more.
stupid.
Yeah.
But
If he
you
stop
know,
getting dirty.
yeah, Twerk. I feel like Twerk could be on God tier level. You know, if he stopped being stupid and do right, because he's just that talented. But you top tier and God tier, like JC, I feel like it's the only, not to take away from any other battler, but JC is different. I don't see why people don't give him his respect.
No, they give
Y'all
him
don't feel
respect.
that way?
I don't care who it is. If you see him get hit by a truck on a Tuesday, you be like, damn, he got hit by a truck. And he went out there on the rooftop versus JC.
So
He got hit by a truck.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the battle.
And
I didn't see the battle.
Make sure you subscribe to JC's channel and send him a cash app because he's short $150 on what he owes. What he owes
from Loso. And he and to tell you the truth, you might have to go and pick it up because he's in the casket somewhere. JC ain't been around.
Y'all got my baby fucked up.
JC is nice. Don't get it wrong.
Oh,
his rounds were still good, bro. He just lost the battle.
He passed nice. JC is past nice. Oh yeah, he lost clear.
Yeah, he was good, but he lost. He lost. Clear. It's because Loso had a personal on him that you couldn't account for. Like he sent JC $150 a couple of years ago to do a feature for him, and JC dubbed him. He never gave him the feature or never sent him his money back. So that ended up in the angle.
That's your man.
Look how
So I'm gonna talk to JC about that. You know,
that's your man.
Right now, I just can't see JC losing. He's just that good. But so yeah, I'm gonna go with Nun because I don't even know this guy. But Loso, I love you and I respect you, but I want to see more from Loso. And maybe if I watch the JC battle, I'll feel that way.
Yeah,
but
you will.
I just want more from Loso. That's all. I think he can do better. I think you can do better, baby.
I'm telling you, y'all better stop sleeping on these horsemen. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, them horsemen is crazy.
They stop playing with these horsemen.
Giddy up on them boys.
Man, y'all better stop playing with these. Like today, I even was like almost in a Twitter back and forth with Loso, and then I was like, you know what? As witty as he is, sometimes I don't even want to be back and forth with this banner. You got it, sir. Whatever points you had, I should, justifiably let you make it. I'm cool.
Different, man. They different.
I'm telling you, Saga, A-Ward, Street Hymns, and Loso, and Saga, A-Ward, Street Hymns, and Loso.
Right.
They are super fire.
I like how you did that.
I like a great champion of the Black activist cause and for his people, and he's a battle rapper.
That's
anyway,
right.
4/5 of the Horsemen are super fire.
Yeah, they're fire. Definitely.
Now Oops is fire too. Just like I just be quit. I'm waiting for Oops to stop giving me a soap opera third round every time he battles.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when they're playing like they're showing the pets and they're playing like the arms of an angel music, like I feel sad, and I feel like I haven't done enough as a black man after I listened to one of Oops' third round. So I'm like, that's not what I want to see. I want to see somebody get crushed here today.
Right.
Right. I feel you.
But yeah, they got y'all, man. I'm telling you, these horsemen is something. Here's what I want to say. Let me say this real quick.
He said Loso 5% is better than none.
Really? I gotta check this Nun fella. Loso just don't. I feel like I just want more from Loso. I feel like Loso can do better.
I'm telling you, when you see that JC battle and what he did to your boy, you're gonna be like, yeah, he did better.
Yeah, he.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, okay. He did better. He did better. But let me say this
I'll
about
tell you this though: if none was to beat Loso, that would be the crazy upset right there.
That'd be the craziest
That'd be
upset
the
of the
upset of the
battle.
You said what? The
Of the
smoke?
card.
if none can beat
That'd be
Loso,
upset
that'll
of
be
the whole
Really?
card. If none was to beat Loso out of some way, I'll be like, clearly too, like where we're all just like stunned, like
Upset of the card.
like if he beats Loso, or he's not going to survive the next round. That's all
No,
I'm
he's
saying
not.
about that.
And every
I'm
judge,
not even going
and
there.
every
But
judge,
if he just beats Loso, that's enough though.
yeah,
Right. If he beats
and every-
Loso, every other battle league is booking him like, oh, we didn't even know you had it in you.
Good.
Yeah.
Loso's
Okay.
good. Loso's good. I'll never take that away from him. I think he's a great battler, but I think he's just I feel like he can do more. I feel like he's not giving us a full 100%, like his full potential.
the last battle you seen with Loso was against Briz. That's why you saying that. I understand. He came out the casket though.
He came out
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Briz put him in there.
He been out.
Briz put
He
him
been
in
out
there.
though.
Yeah.
But that was
Speaking
like
of coming
a year and a half ago.
It was, and he's been cooking ever since he got out of there.
Damn, niggas been holding that against him for a minute.
But bro, that was crazy. It's hard for me to even watch that battle because I'm just like, yo, he did him.
Nah, but that Briz was that was the same Briz like just battle Wavy too, bro. Briz was on a roll in that point, bro.
I think he did Young Ill like that too. That was, I don't know, Ice. I approach Ice, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know Ice.
Yeah, bro. Briz was on the roll, bro.
Briz.
I'm gonna let you start this one out.
Who?
Monty.
Oh.
Ryder versus Mike P.
Oh man.
Ryder versus Mike P. Mike P very underrated, and some would say that Ryder is very underrated.
Oh my gosh. And Mike P got maybe the best second round in battle rap this year so far.
Yeah, but he still lost that battle.
Yes, he did. To who? To Danny? We'll have another blog for that because we'll have another blog for that. Or I missed it. I probably missed it. Dang, man, I don't know. I'm going with
I don't know that person.
It sound like I said none.
No.
Let me see.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Wow, that's tough. You know
Hurry
what?
up, smoke car light burnout.
All right, cool, bet. I'm going with Ryder 2-1. I'm going Ryder. I'm going Ryder. I'm going with Ryder 2-1. I think Ryder hungry. I think it's about time for Ryder to get back in that joint. He ain't with the Goonie gang no more and all that. And before he was with them cats, man, I was watching some old Ryder battles, and he used to get busy. He used to really get busy for real. But then he ran into, and you know what happened. He ran into Jerry West and got knocked off.
Here you go.
I put that on my Twitter. If y'all not following my Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I just posted that where Ryder got off rail by his cat Jerry West. Did him so bad. But I think Ryder is for this tournament is concerned. Mm-hmm. I think Ryder could get far in this tournament actually because of how he battles. I don't think Mike P can get far in the tournament even if he wins the first round. But I don't think he can get far. Mike P's powerful too, but I think that he's more or less of you put him in front of Danny Myers, you put him in front of somebody like that, or Tay Rock or stuff like that, and he'll give you that battle you want. But he's not gonna give me that every 2 weeks. He's not gonna do that. I think Ryder will though. So I'm gonna give me Ryder. Give me Ryder 2-1. I got Ryder.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and go. I'm bro. I like Ryder. He makes dope music too. Okay. I like that his music is totally different from his, from the battle rap or whatever. From what you would think. But I think like Mike P has been looking for every opportunity to prove his standing in the URL. You know what I mean? Because he feels like sometimes he gets looked over for whoever the hottest names is, and all he goes up there and performs. You know what I'm saying? He's consistent. He never really chokes. I can't think, maybe one round or maybe not. I can't remember, but he always comes and performs and does his job. You know what I'm saying? He's like the Danny Myers, you know what I'm saying? The Geechee Gotti. He's always going to give you a consistent 3 rounds. And I think he's going to start taking all of these opportunities very serious, especially being on Nomex. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's madness too. I think we're gonna get a really focused Mike P.
So you got Mike P 2-1?
Yeah, I got Mike P 2-1. Crystal Renee.
Okay.
Crystal
Well, for
Renee.
me, I'm gonna, honestly, I can't even call this one. I think it could be 2-1 either way, honestly. But just to choose somebody, I'm gonna go with Mike P based on consistency. He always delivers, he always shows up. So I'm gonna go with Mike P 2-1, but I really feel like it could go 2-1 either way. It's a toss-up for me, honestly, on that one.
2-1 either way.
Yeah, 2-1 either way.
What's up, Smoke?
Now, is it?
Wow.
It's your turn, bro. It's your turn.
Don't go to sleep.
Oh, no, I know. So now listen, I feel like this how I feel.
We're in the
I feel
home
like-
stretch, Smoke. We're in the home stretch.
Hold on. This is no. This is like one of those battles that are like both guys never clearly killed nobody, and they never clearly get bodied. And so this is a good match. This is going to be one of the toughest to call. Now it's toughest to call, but I'm gonna go with Mike P because I feel like he has better angles to work with against Ryder. So but it's a close battle. But I'm gonna go with Mike P 2-1. I want to keep it short.
I got Ryder 2-1.
So we got one Ryder, three Mike P.
Mike P.
I got Mike P 2-1.
Okay.
Show. Well, folks,
Oh
we
my
got
God.
one more left.
Oh my gosh.
Ladies first, we have EK versus Danny Myers. The West versus the West. Why did they do this? Why did they set up the West versus the West in the first battle? Like
Same thing, Brooklyn versus Brooklyn with the Steams and what's it called?
Yeah, what is that about, man?
I don't either.
We wanted to see that, you know what I'm saying? That West versus West finale or Loso versus Saga finale.
Oh,
Or
talk about it.
Or Steams versus, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Wavy finale, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Somehow this was random. I don't know.
Right, super random.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go Emerson Kennedy in a 3-0.
What?
He's 3. Yeah, hear me out. He gonna 3-0 Danny. Here's why. Now, technically, Danny's gonna win, but I'm never gonna say he won because I got beef with Danny Myers. So he gonna win more than likely, but I'm gonna give it
her beefing with
because Danny said when he implied something that I didn't like. He implied something that I didn't like. He was like, he basically implied that females shouldn't battle rap. And I took offense to that. Basically, he was saying females need to be in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant and cooking. And I just thought that was just so disrespectful. But anyway, yeah,
Was
I'm
he joking?
I don't care if Danny is the bar god and if he got bars and if he's one of the greatest, but still, that's beside the point. Emerson Kennedy. Go ahead, baby. I'm rooting for you.
This is about pride and women and feminism, and you can't be giving that woman all them babies, Danny, and then tell her to stay in the bedroom and stay in the kitchen cooking for you.
Right.
Like let her out the house sometimes, Danny.
Exactly. Thank you guys for understanding.
We understand.
I appreciate that.
He's gonna win, but we understand. EK's his last battle was fire. I remember, but didn't they have a rooftop battle?
Yeah, they already battled. This is their third one.
And the rooftop battle, Danny
left her.
He did him in the rooftop battle.
He always leave, but he just that was just disrespectful. I can't forgive that, Danny. You great, but you're gonna have to get it together. It's 2020.
Who you got, Monty?
I definitely don't got Emerson Kennedy. Definitely don't got that. Like, we're not gonna do that, man. And Emerson Kennedy is a problem. Emerson Kennedy is definitely dope, but Danny Myers, man, I'm so behind on what Danny Myers has done in this game. Like, I had to apologize to the man. I had to go back and actually recap on why they be calling him the bar god. This dude is amazing, bro. He don't lose battles, and if he lose them, it's because he lose them, not because somebody else beat him. Like he like who was the battle that where he choked at? I forgot what round he choked, and he was like, "I'm about to finish it." I think that was the Mike P joint. Was that the Mike P?
No. Wasn't that against Ilmac or
It was something like that. He was on the verge of winning the joint, and he choked at the end. Was it the Hollow?
I think so, but
It was the Hollow.
That one.
It was the Hollow. It was the Hollow.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Hollow. But yeah, Danny Myers, he don't lose no battles, man.
And he's only like choked that one battle, like in all of these battles.
All them battles in a row.
He worked as hard as Geechee Gotti, but only choked like one.
Like the dude is fire, man. The dude is fire. I ain't gonna go there. We'll talk about that some other time. But I got him 2-1. I got Danny Myers winning this joint 2-1.
Yeah, I gotta man, as much as I like Emerson Kennedy and what he's done the last couple of battles that he had, even in losses, he showed a deftness to his pen game now. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go back and rewatch an Emerson Kennedy battle and be like, oh, I missed that, bro. That was deep. And he's a deep thinker. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate those type of battle rappers that I can go back and check it. But maybe in this type of setting, we saw like in the case of Kid Chaos, some of that stuff might go over heads where if Danny's punching you in the face, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got time to try to do a submission move on him. You just right. So as eloquent as his bars may come off sometimes, I don't think it'll in this format. I think Danny Myers is going to be too much for him. Smoke, take us home, bro.
I'm gonna go with Danny Myers. 2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
Wow, that was engaging, sir.
Yeah, very. You did that.
No, I'm gonna.
You did that.
Listen. I'm gonna. It's because Danny. Listen, Danny is pretty consistent. Emerson's gonna be hungry. He's gonna put up a good fight. I just feel like Danny's gonna keep control. He has more experience in this game, so I just feel like it's Danny 2-1.
Okay. Stakes
are high.
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, we're gonna have it recorded. I think it records. That's what happens when it goes up on YouTube.
I'm gonna still remember it.
You don't have to. I don't even have to remember. I just go back. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to remember none of this stuff. I just say it and hope it sticks.
Right.
Y'all gonna be interviewing Emerson and Watch probably in a couple weeks.
That's for sure. What so how many subs are you up to, Miss Delicate Jewel?
How many what?
How many subs are you up to?
Oh God, I think I'm like 370, 390 something, almost 400 maybe. Yeah, almost 400. It might be 400. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fact. We need to get all y'all folks on the same level, pushing the wave. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the Smoking NY. Make sure y'all subscribe to Delicate Jewel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tell us in the comments how y'all thought she did, whether we should ever see her on here again, whether we should ban her off the channel, whether she can't wear a blue dress because of y'all prior gang affiliations. Just let us know what you thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And yo, Monty, show him that shirt, bro. That is fire, bro.
Oh, you talking about this one? I told him all hospital giving beds out. Y'all making these. Lux, you know what's up when I'm rolling up.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, Surf. What's up, Surf? What's up, Surf? We're gonna see you next week, bro.
Hoodie Man said don't ban you, so you can't get banned. You good on Hoodie right now.
I rock with you anyway. Subscribe to my channel.
He got you. Please. He got you.
Thank you.
What's up, Marcus Red? What's up, Marcus Red? Good to have you. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Like, I know, like, even though I ain't seen you, you got video files of everybody. We remember Real Money Podcast. It ain't going nowhere, bro. But yeah, salute to all the new subscribers.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna have a couple of more young ladies on here. Miss VA will have to be one of those, of course. My main home girl who's been holding down EBL. Salute to King and Exclusive Battle League. They're definitely doing the thing, so we don't really need our own Battle League hoodie because EBL handles that. You know what I'm saying? Look for them to keep doing more and more things to go from audio league and progressing even further. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to their channel as well. Any parting words for us, Monty?
Man, just my My subs is so low. I need my subs up, man. I need my subs up. But I got some music on the way. You know what I'm saying? I got hacked on a lot of my social media joints, so I got some new stuff. Yeah, my Facebook, I had to get another Facebook. So if somebody sent you a friend request, EJ, that was me because my old one is on there. But my email that got hacked, my Instagram got hacked, everything.
Yeah, after the channel got 1,000 subs, I'm not taking no new friend requests.
Right, see, this cat, you see this cat,
right. Cool on all that, bro.
Like I'm straight, right? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm still out here doing intros. If you need an intro, let me know. You know what I'm saying? DM me. I could definitely get to the price so we can get things rolling. Stuff like that, man. Shout out to everybody who support me. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm rocking with the wave, holding the wave down. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's a fact. Smoke.
Yo, Smoke event. Why check me out on YouTube? You know, of course, battles. I got 30+ battles out on YouTube. You know what I mean? That one's the one now on the ground.
Get that water, son. Get that water.
Hold on. Let me get some water, man.
All my shit out there. NXL, FT Dub. Shout out to fucking shit. Kill Switch Battle League. You know what the fuck?
Say you are officially been chopped and screwed. That cat was choppy.
Miss Delicate Jewel. Talk to us.
I just want to say thank you guys for having me on today. I really appreciate you guys inviting me. Subscribe to my YouTube, Delicate Jewel. Follow me on IG. I'm _Crystal Renee, Crystal with the C. I'm new to Instagram, and I'm gonna start being consistent on YouTube. I just be putting stuff up there, but I'm gonna be more consistent with both. So just follow me. I'm a musician. I sing and I rap.
Okay. I need a feature. Hey,
let's run it up.
Because Smoke takes forever for his features.
Run it up. Let's do it.
Hey, you know what?
Come on, Smoke.
Just so you know, we might have to get an idea of what she's talking about.
What's
Let's see.
She's singing right now? Who's that? Is that Walmart karaoke mic we had?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, my God, that's me.
Oh, man, hold on. Oh, you the GOAT. Hold on, what's your joint? The YouTube?
Delicate Jewel.
I tell you, she's fire, bro.
Yeah, see, that's hard. Yeah, that feature.
And this is I'm gonna toot her horn for her. This really the mic that she has doesn't do her any justice.
Of course not.
The stuff that she sings a cappella, it sounds even better than what she sounds on a mic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't be blushing over there. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you guys.
Fired,
but thank you on. I appreciate it.
That's definitely hard.
Do.
Definitely going. I just subscribed to your YouTube joint. I'm definitely about to get a collab going for sure.
Oh, we got you. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
I'm subscribed to all of y'all.
Make sure you go check her out on IG. You know what I'm saying? She's really dope. And wait, guess what, Smoke? She got bars too, bro.
Oh yeah, let me hear them.
She got bars too, bro.
Go to the Chef Trez challenge on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Or on IG. I did the Chef Trez. He did like a little challenge. I did that right quick.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, cool. Pull that up. Cook. Cook. You know, I'll be making the beach. You know, so we ain't saying nothing.
Which one is it?
It's the one. Right. No. Go back down. The one all the way to the right. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Chef Trez keep representing for the A.
For the A. Okay.
My pen kill niggas on contact. The surface of all you niggas get wiped down. Flow rocks come with the kickback. And no, we can't chill or chit chat. We in the middle of a global pandemic, bitch. We under 5G attack. Your government made up a virus, took some lives, definition of a life hack. But don't even try to come closer. Shit ain't gon' slide like jojoba. I only got one job like a cricket column, that's to make my quota, bitch, and that's period. Shit stupid on the street, but I am an idiot. A Georgia peach, Brady baby, zone 4 recipient. They disrespect the A45 stick to their heads like bobby pins. Style fry and dye that shit, and that's period. Again, committing all kind of sins. Money is how you repent, and them faces need blue chins.
What?
But normally I keep it serious. But for this challenge, I shape-shifted into a pack of alpha men. I'm running shit like trumpet pins, but I'ma back out now because I'm over it. Chef Trez, you keep representing. But hey.
That was hard, bro.
Oh, then she's gonna be so nice and Chef Twiz.
That quarter bar she said was crazy.
The bobby pin bar, bro. Yeah, like a bobby pin. Y'all don't know.
Yo, they be snapping.
Y'all don't know. She's singing, rap. She probably like acting, and she probably a hand model or something too. She's like,
yeah,
check me out on Pop Olive. You know what I'm saying? You'll see my second index finger in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wow. That was hard. That was definitely hard. That was crazy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, definitely. But yo, make sure y'all check her out. Make sure y'all tune in. We're going to be recording again on Wednesday and dropping again on Thursday. We'll probably have some other stuff. We're still waiting for something to come from the Smoking NY. So please subscribe to his channel. Because if he sees a lot of subscribers, he's gonna be like, you know, I need to drop this. You know what I'm saying? And plus I'm putting that added peer pressure on him. Just right in front of y'all, right in front of the camera.
I hope you're talking about my verse.
Oh wow, I wasn't even talking about it. In the broadcast, Monty.